If you've been following along on the adventures, you know by now that we are here in Sicily. We've been to Catania, Siracusa, Ragusa, Modica, Marzamemi, and now we just arrived here in the beautiful town of Taormina. We rented an apartment to stay here for a couple of days. It's actually very well decorated. I really like the style here. It's very local and very vintage as well. And we have this very nice small balcony over here. Look at this. We have a little table here outside where we can have our colazione or breakfast. And from here we have the Corso Umberto, which is the main street here in Taormina. Here is where you can find all the nice shops, boutiques, cafes. You just have to go along the street. This is actually the biggest street here in the town, and yeah, like everything you want to do, everything you want to see, you always have to go through this street to get from A to B. So, oh, that rhymes. I don't know if you guys can notice that I'm sweating already, but it's very warm around here. We just arrived a few hours ago, actually like about 1.5 hours ago. We were thinking of maybe, you know, taking it easy today, but I don't know. We are just so excited to be here. We just want to go out and explore. And we are thinking of visiting one of the most recognizable places here of Taormina, which is the Isola Bella, which is supposed to be a very nice and beautiful island. We will stay here for a couple of days, so there will be plenty of tips of places to go, what to see, what to eat, the best restaurants, because yeah, we love food over here. So a lot of people have been saying that Taormina is supposed to be a very busy town. So far, like, it's quite chilled and quite relaxed.
And right now, of course, it's siesta time, so maybe in a few hours the streets will get full of people, but I don't think so.
True. So if we just keep following this way, this path, all the way down, we will end up at the Isola Bella, which is this beautiful island. It's actually the postcard here of Taormina. And apparently there is also like a very nice small beach there. This is the wrong way.
No, you're kidding.
So I have, yeah, we are going the completely wrong direction. Okay, cut the camera, let's find the right one. Okay guys, ignore what I said about the path because we just took the wrong one, but we are now gonna go to the right one. And we should be able to get to the Isola Bella very soon. Actually, we were going the right way. We were supposed to go there, but then we got distracted by the beautiful views, so we just decided to take some random stairs. But okay, back the right way and then down. Oh, and of course, more beautiful landscapes. I love this variety of trees everywhere. Like, they're all so different and so beautiful together.
There's also a lot of pine trees, which I wouldn't necessarily expect, but it makes for a beautiful, varied view.
So let's keep walking along the roads. Hopefully we'll get to the beach.
Look how clear the water is. Like when those people are swimming a little bit further away. It's amazing to see from here. You can still see the bottom of the sea.
I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but the water is so crystal clear that you can see everything that is going on the bottom of the sea there. We can see people swimming, you can see everything. Actually, this view up here from the mountains with the water and the road going on there reminds me a lot of my hometown in Brazil, Rio. You guys probably heard about my city. We have a similar landscape with mountains and beach and everything, but then of course the nature is completely different. I'm actually even gonna put a picture of Rio here so you guys can compare. Is it similar or is it not? Let me know in the comments. So we just got here to the beach of the Isola Bella. So there are two different areas here. This is the public part, and then there is also the area where there is a lot of like private beach clubs. I think for now we are just gonna go straight to the island to explore a little bit because I heard it's also very nice up there. And then we will decide what to do. Maybe we stay here to swim a little bit, maybe go a little further. Let's just go with the flow. part we have to take our shoes off to go to the island because, yeah, we don't want our shoes to get wet here. And then we go to that side over there. Okay, so we just arrived here at the Isola Bella. This is actually an archaeological site. You have to pay 4 euros for the entrance, and then you're allowed to explore here inside of the island. It's kind of like, yeah, an archaeological park sort of situation here.
People jumping.
People jumping? Where? Go. Damn. And the Isola Bella was actually a private island up until 1990, and then the government of Sicily bought the island and now they turned it into a nature reserve so that people can visit. So there are lots of grottos and places you can hide from the sun. And here we have a panoramic view of the beach. So this is the part we had to walk through the water. And then there is the public beach, and then on these sides are the private beaches. So, our impressions of the beach, what did you think about it?
I thought it was especially beautiful from above, and there it's also nice, but it's so crowded that I would prefer going to a different beach the day after tomorrow.
Yeah, we enjoy like quiet, relaxed sort of beaches. This was way too crowded for us, so we were like, you know what, let's just go back to the town, get something to eat, explore a little bit more. So now we're gonna take the cable car back to Taormina because we are not on the mood to go up those stairs again. That's the cable car station right there. Excited. Ooh. Is this a roller coaster or a cable car? Look, that's the beach I was just talking about. One thing you have to keep in mind when you come to this region of Italy is that during the siesta time, everything closes. I think I talked about it in one of my previous videos, but yeah, same logic applies here. We wanted to get some cold cuts now, but yeah, the place is closed for now. It's only gonna open again in the evening, so we are now gonna go to the Bum Bar, which is supposed to be one of the most famous places to get a Granita. One of the busiest places to come here, so we have to wait a little bit until we get a free table now.
Arbeider, amandel, framboze, kiwi, persik, melone, watermelon. And the andere is a like ice cream, okay?
Okay.
You can mix twee smaken met slagroom of zonder slagroom. Yoghurt, chocolade bianco. Con creme ou sem creme?
Com creme.
Com creme, muito obrigado.
So we got here the white chocolate with yogurt, Granita with some cream on top. Excellent service, excellent Granitas. It's a 10 out of 10. And I love the styles of the place as well. After traveling, walking and exploring the whole day, we deserve a little aperitivo and we are going now to the Sky Rooftop bar.
I could use a little cocktail.
Me too. You can really feel the smell of the flowers everywhere. Oh no.
What's going on? Is it open on Monday?
Oh, let me check. It's closed on Mondays, and today is a Monday. Always good to check in advance what days the places are closed, because here they have like this weird opening and closing times.
It's also a good tip for you.
Also a good tip for me. Okay, we found an alternative. We found a cocktail bar right here on the middle of the street. How nice is that?